All right, guys, I want to show you something here. On the Intech Aucta Willows or other travel trailers that they have with the what they call Westlake rims, the black Raven rims with the Westlake tires, the all-terrain tires. If you ever wanted to have a fifth one for a spare instead of that little janky looking donut, you can order one and it comes directly from Intech just like this. Now, it cost me, let's see, I gotta go to my notes here. Oh, the part number for that is M1401. And I just sent them an email and just told them, hey, I needed a fifth tire and I want to put it underneath where the spare is. They said no one's really done that before. So I guess I'll be the guinea pig and figure it out and find out if it actually works. So the tire and rim together was $356, and it was $135.99 shipping direct to my house. So it's $492. But if you ever look for these, just a tire by itself, they're about $300 by themselves, and I haven't found the rims anywhere else. But if you're out on the road and you get a blowout or something like that, you're just gonna be stuck with that donut until you get back home. So instead of being stuck with the donut, well, it's not really a donut, it's a full-size spare, but it just doesn't look the same. Instead of being stuck with that, then you can actually have a matching wheel and continue on. So I'm gonna take this off. Let me cut this open. I'm gonna sit this on the ground so y'all can see it. All right, let me see. Hopefully y'all can see that. Let me adjust it. All right, so let me cut this thing open. Be careful to not cut the tire. I'm just cutting the cardboard. Booyah. Bada bing, bada boom. Perfect. So UPS just drops it off. Just keep in mind, it's kind of heavy, so if you ever get a spare, that's kind of heavy too, so you're gonna have to deal with it one way or the other. Boom. All right, looking nice. So I'm gonna sit this down underneath and take off the old, or take off the spare. You can use the tool here that it came with to level it, as well as change the wheel underneath, but I'll show you. Today I'm gonna be using my impact because I just don't feel like fighting with it. So let me sit this under here and I'll show you guys what it looks like. All right. Okay, see that spare? Yeah, you spend this much on a trailer, you want all this stuff to match. And let me show you the nuts that are actually holding it. See? It's a 13/16 if you need to take it off. There you go. All right, let's see. Hopefully this doesn't result in the blooper. Let's see. Let me try the wrench. Hold on. My socket isn't quite deep enough, so the impact isn't gonna work. So I have to use this, so. Oh, that doesn't fit either. All right, so let me pause this and get the correct one. Okay, take two. It actually helps if, let me see if you guys can see this. It actually helps if I use the correct bit. So I end up using I grabbed the 15/16 instead of 13/16. So let me move this. Sorry to be moving around like this. I just want to make sure you guys can see it. All right. So I found out something while messing with this. This does not work under here, so I was mistaken. So a 13/16 wheel, I'm using my impact. All right. So that makes short work of it. Be careful because this will be heavy. Hopefully you can see that. All right. How in the world do they expect somebody to get this thing off of here? Okay. Okay. There we go. Boom. This thing is heavy. So I'm not that old. Well, I'm old enough. I'm 49, but it's going to be kind of hard for some seniors to take this thing off because it's kind of heavy. So hold on a second. Let me get the spare, the new spare, which is heavier. And taller. I don't know how in the world they expect most people to get this thing up here. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Let's see. Oh yeah, this thing is heavy. Heavy as hell. Let me pause it so y'all don't listen to me groaning. I'll be right back. Dear Lord, why was that tire so heavy? I should have measured it, but it just fit. Let me show you. Let me get back under there. All right, looks a lot better. Let me see, hold on. Sorry. Yeah, it looks a lot better. So for anybody who wants to replace the spare tire with the same rim that's on there, so you don't have to worry about any height differences and continue on with your trip, this is the way to go. Remember, it's model number 1401. If I'm not mistaken. No, scratch that. I probably told you wrong. Just go back to the earlier part of the video and you'll hear exactly what it is. But you see this sweating that I'm doing. It's pretty heavy. So just FYI. All right, y'all. Thanks a lot. If you have any comments or I did it completely wrong, let me know in the comments. Peace.